happy Friday. I hope you all had a fabulous week. Oh my gosh, I gotta show y'all my shirt. It says Hello Friday. I love, love, love it. I got it at Target for like, it was $9.99 or $12.99, and I thought it was super cute. I love it. Especially because it's, I know it's like going into fall, it's getting cold, but you could just put like a jean jacket over it or even like a flannel shirt and that would look so cute. I'm channeling my inner hippie with my headband today, so bear with me, my hair was wild. Okay, I needed to tame it, girl. Yes, I did. So I have a lot to share with you this week. I'm just going to go ahead and get started. I had such a fun week. I posted on Monday my makeup journey, or my story of how I got into makeup and weight loss and all of that kind of stuff. And whenever I sat down to make that video, I wasn't nervous at all, because I swear y'all feel like friends. You know, you really truly feel like I'm sitting here talking to a group of my girlfriends. And I'm always open to share stuff like that. But then whenever I went to post it, I got super nervous. Mainly, not really because I thought I was going to get like weird comments or negative comments or anything, because you guys are just the best. But I was almost like kind of scared, like, I don't know, fearful that maybe like the person who abused me when I was younger, like that they were going to be watching or something. I don't know. It was just a really awkward feeling. But then I started reading the comments, and I swear to you, they lit up my world. Y'all are just the best. So first and foremost, my favorite was just so much support from you guys, and it means the world to me. Y'all know I cry all the time, so I'm not gonna cry right now, but I just wanted to let you guys know that it was so overpowering and overwhelming, the love that I felt from that video. So I wanted to say thank you first and foremost. Okay, let's jump into makeup favorites for the week. All right, I got this. Oh my gosh, it was still open, y'all. I didn't even close it because I'm wearing it right now. I got this Perricone MD No Foundation Serum. It's in the color light to medium. It's number 2, but I looked on Sephora, and this is the only shade that they have in this foundation. So the thing is, I didn't think I was gonna like this, and I actually love the formula of this. It is amazing, but this was too dark. I sat down and I did my makeup, and it looked so pretty, and then I went outside into natural daylight and I looked in my car mirror and I was like, oh girl, it is way too dark for you. So I was super sad that this color does not match me, but I liked the formula so much that what I did is I used my Mac Pro Longwear in NW15, which is really super light because I use it to highlight under my eyes, and I put this on the back of my hand, and I put a pump of this in it, and it lightened it up. And that's what I'm wearing as foundation. It is phenomenal. If they had another color in this No Foundation serum, I would buy the full size of it. All day, every day, I would purchase this. However, I think this will be really great for me in the summer whenever I'm super tan. My tan is fading, girl. So, but the combo of these two, so if you have foundation that's a little bit too dark, try to squirt like a pump of your lighter highlighting concealer in it, and it really works. I loved that combo. I wore it all week. I love, love, love it, and actually might do like a get ready with me using that combo so you can see the coverage that it gives, and it blends so well. Love it. And then I got this. It's the Collection Lasting Perfection Ultimate Wear Concealer in the color Fair. It just says number 1. I got this in my swap with my friend Kristen, Beauty Moxie. Look at that. And she got me this and another concealer, and this one by far is the best out of the two. And I would compare this right up there with my NYX HD concealer, which is like one of my favorite concealers, or even the Mac Pro Longwear. I have been using this all week. I love, 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 love it. And I'm throwing it. However, you can't get this in the States, so that's the only thing that kind of stinks about it. But if you're overseas and you have the Collection brand, definitely try out this concealer. I'm probably the last one to talk about it, but it's phenomenal. Oh, and I forgot something else, y'all. Okay, I got this Photo Finish Pore Minimizing Smashbox Primer. I got a sample of it, gosh, like a month ago almost. And when I went to Sephora, and she filled this baby up. But this is phenomenal. I usually use Dr. Brandt Pores No More or the Benefit Professional just right here, like in the center of my face where my pores are. But I definitely prefer this one over those other ones. This is amazing at filling in your pores, and I mean it looks so good. And I saw someone else review it, and they said that you can even put that over foundation, which is kind of weird but super cool too. Like, I know I forget to use a primer sometimes, so after you do your foundation, you'll be like, oh my gosh, my pores are so big. You could like pat that on and it will look beautiful. I haven't tried it that way though, but I love it for priming before foundation. So yes, definitely give that a go. Ask for a sample, girl, at Sephora. They'll hook you up. And then let's just get the cheek products out of the way so we can get into some fun stuff. So I have been using as my contour the Benefit Dallas blush. My friend got me this for my birthday, and you can use this as a blush or as a contour shade. The thing about it is it does have a little bit of red or pinkiness to it. However, I feel like if you naturally kind of have the sun hit you, it's gonna be a bit pink. I think it looks really natural, and I've been liking it. I've used this as a contour strictly, and then I've also just used it as everything. Whenever I'm too whenever I'm too lazy to do like a blush and a contour, I'll just pop Benefit Dallas on my cheeks, and it works perfectly. So I highly recommend that. And then, oh my gosh, okay. I did use the MAC Sweetest Cocoa blush like 2 or 3 times this week, probably 2 times, and I love this blush. I got this, look at that. I love it so much. I got this a few weeks back, and it's just a really great blush for the fall. I'm glad I picked it up. It's really beautiful, and it's one that if you're in the MAC store and you will kind of glance over it. You know, I've been in the MAC store a million times and I've never noticed this one, because in the pan it just kind of looks meh, you know, but on the cheeks, not even swatched, does it look as beautiful as it does on the cheeks. So I did love that this week. And then, okay, my friend Lori here on YouTube told me this trick. I have the Naked Flush palette. Now this is like the original one. I know they came out with 3, maybe 2 or 3 other ones. This is just the OG original Gangsta, okay? And I do like it for travel, because I'll pack this usually every time I go on vacation, just because it's super simple. It's a blush, bronzer, highlight, perfect. So, but I don't use it generally whenever I'm home. I only use it when I'm traveling. So my friend Lori was like, girl, take it out, swirl all this together and use it as a blush, and she knows what she's talking about. I'm just saying, this color creates, when you swirl them all together, the most beautiful blush shade. It is absolutely stunning. Now, because you're swirling it together, you are getting a little bit of the highlight shade, so it does give a little bit of sheen, but not any chunky shimmer or anything like that. Look at it. Oh my gosh, that is what I have on my cheeks today as my blush, and I absolutely love it. So thank you, Lori, for telling me that trick, because it's phenomenal, and I love finding other ways to use products. You know what I mean? Okay, so I am going to talk about the palette that I've been using a lot this week, but you know what I busted out with? My Maybelline color tattoos. I use these babies all week with the palette I'm going to talk about, but these 3 I used all week. This one is in the color Gold Rush. Oh, I mean, I don't even know why I'm swatching these, because I'm sure you've all seen them, but these color tattoos are the bomb. You can wear them alone just as a cream shadow, or you can do what I do and pair them with a palette. These are just so amazing. They're great bases. They're great cream shadows. This one is in the color Tenacious Teal. And then the one I have on my eyes today, and I'm going to tell y'all my whole eye look today, but this is in the color Toughest Taupe, and this is my newest addition to my color tattoo family, and it is so pretty. Hang on, let me zoom you in, because it looks like in the swatch, it's like, I don't know, you know, but I have it on my lids, and I kind of buffed it into my crease today. These color tattoos are just perfect. They honestly are. There's so many uses for them. You know what I mean? So I definitely busted out my Maybelline color tattoos this week, and I used them with one palette, and that is the Makeup Forever Artist palette. Now, this is something that I got in my Makeup Show swag bag, and I don't think that I would have went out and purchased this had I not been given it. But I'm so glad I got it, y'all. What I have on my lids today is this third shade Over. And I put that right on top of Toughest Taupe. And these two look so pretty together. That's what I have on my lids. And then this shade right here, the very first shade, is just a really great matte blending shade. However, it is the only matte shade in the palette. So I did have to reach into something else for like a brow bone highlight. But I used this purple. I used this really deep purple this week. I used this teal even on the lids. I have this teal color on my lower lash line right now. But let me just swatch a couple more of these because they are so pigmented and amazing. If you want to try the new formula of the Makeup Forever shadows, definitely give this palette a shot because it's $42 and you get 2, 4, 6, 8 different shadows. So that's a pretty good deal, and I feel like I have 11 of the single shadows, and I feel like it's the same exact formula that is in this palette that you get with the single shadows. Because sometimes I feel like whenever you buy shadows singly, the formula or the pigmentation or the blendability and all of that is better than when you buy them in a palette like this, but I don't feel like that's the case with these. The pigmentation is there. They wear on my lids all day. They're really, really great shadows. So if you've been wanting to try the Makeup Forever shadows, try this one. This is $42 and you get 8 shadows compared to $42 for 3. Granted, they're a bigger size, but you know, it's a good way to try them out. So I definitely recommend that. I have loved that. And then for my lips, I had a fun week this week with lips, and these Maybelline super, what are they called? Creamy mattes, and this is in the color Lust for Blush. This is the only one I got. And I love the formula of these. They're really, really, really nice. They're matte, but they feel good. They don't dry out your lips. And I'm somebody who has really super dry lips, but I feel like this formula is on point. I definitely like these. This is the only one I got. I do, however, want like I want a couple more, but my display was so nasty. People like get it out and swatch it and smush it, and that makes me so mad. But this was the only clean one, so I got this one, and I do love the formula of these. And then what's on my lips today? How fun is this? This is fun to me because I've had this for almost a year, and I haven't used it very often, but I have used it like 4 times this week. It's the NYX Lip Smacking Fun colors in the color Doll. It is so pretty. Oh my god. And I just want you guys to watch. Like, I'm just gonna do one swatch or one swipe. It is so creamy. I forget how creamy these are. Now they do have more of a satin finish, so it's not completely matte, but girl, I've been rocking these 2 lipsticks all week. Absolutely love this NYX one. If you can find it, definitely pick it up. It's in the color Doll, and I think it's perfect for the fall and even going into winter. I love it. Going into winter as it's like 90 degrees outside, no girl. Okay, and then I did my Julep unboxing last week, and I got this Night Shift Sleeping Mask by Julep in it. I've used this twice, and let me tell you, this thing is the bomb. you put it on after you wash your face, and then it just really gives you lots of hydration overnight. When you wash it off in the mornings, your face is so plump, so soft, so moisturized. Love it. I will definitely buy the full size of this whenever I'm done. I love it. It kind of reminds me of the Pore's Greek yogurt mask, but it doesn't have that funky smell, if you know what I mean. And then the last thing, and I really... this was sent to me, so let me just start off by that. And I kind of thought it was gimmicky. I was like, I don't know. This is called the Veromona. I don't even know what they call this. It's called the Duo, Color Switch Duo, actually. And mine's already kind of worn. What this is, it's so crazy. So you put an eyeshadow. I'm just going to give you like a little, I'm going to show you how it works. So you get, you know, when you're sitting there and you're doing your makeup and you want to use the same brush over and over. So you get, let me just do this teal color. So you put this teal color on your brush, you put it on your eyes, and then you take this little thing and you swirl it around, and it gets that eyeshadow color off of it, which is really neat. I mean, look at that. It doesn't clean it, but it definitely gets the powder shadow off of your brush, and I love it. I don't think this is a necessity, just because, I mean, it's kind of just one of those things that makes your life easier, you know, but I did really like it, and I used it a lot this week, and I didn't want to mention it because I don't want y'all to think like I'm not affiliated with them or anything like that, but I did like it. I'll tell you what, if you're a makeup artist, this would be awesome, because if you just want to keep using, like I use the MAC 217 a lot, and so if you want to dip into a darker shade and then wipe your brush off, and then, you know, because a lot of times I'll do that with like a paper towel, but this works a little bit better, and it's super quick, and these are like $20, which is kind of overpriced in my opinion, but I did like it, and I use it every day this week, so I thought I would tell you guys because I did use it every day, and I think it's a really neat concept. If it were like $5 or $10, I would totally be like, girls, y'all need to just spend the $5 and get it because it makes your life easier, but it's $20. If you're a makeup artist, I definitely think you would like it, but I did love it this week. I'm glad I have it. It's kind of one of those silly products, but it works, you know what I mean? So I guess that's it for favorites. I hope y'all have a wonderful week, and I will see y'all soon. Oh, and like always, I say this in every video, but let me know what your favorites were in the comments below. Bye.